Hello everyone, I am Saite and welcome back to my channel Saite. In today's video, I try to do the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay default graphics support test in the Poco F3 GT device. As you can see friends, right now I am trying to use the Poco F3 GT. So during this time, I'll try to show you what are the default settings and I'll try to give you the small mini gameplay as well using the triggers, how they are working. And this is the video which I'm trying to upload without using any GFX tool and no config files are used during the process of demonstration. There's the one thing which I'm trying to inform you. Let me try to open the game, and these are the real-time floating FPS meter which I'm trying to use, which is inbuilt in this phone obviously. And I'll try to do another video as well how to get the real-time FPS meter in this phone as well, so make sure to stay tuned for those videos friends. And right now this is my first time playing the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay in this phone. I'm really very excited friends to play in this phone, absolutely. I'm going to quickly show you first. Let's talk about the basic graphics settings. The phone comes with the Dimensity 1200 chipset. So with the Dimensity 1200 chipset, we did expect phone to have the 90 FPS. The reason is because the Realme X1 Max has got the 90 FPS. That is what the expectations are. But right now, the Poco F3 GT doesn't come with the 90 FPS, unfortunately. So it only comes with the balanced Ultra, HD Ultra, HDR and Ultra. There is no Ultra HD option available. So maybe in the future, so maybe the next version update, we might get this kind of 90 FPS, but not now. So very soon we might get the 90 FPS. So make sure to stay tuned friends for those videos in case if you're interested. So one thing got confirmation that there is no 90 FPS support, but you can play at the smooth and extreme to get 60 FPS consistently. That's the one thing which we got confirmation. Now it's time to check this kind of triggers, magnetic triggers. Let's see how well these triggers are actually working during the time of gameplay. Let me try to first set this kind of controls, exactly the position. So final friends, let me try to show you exactly the position of the triggers where I did select. Let me try to exactly show you. So this is the way how you can actually select friends. You need to just tap on that one and you will get this kind of left and right marks. As you can see, now you can actually move wherever the position you want. Let me try to keep the right one as a scope and the left one as a fire option, and everything is set and get set go. Let's see. This is my first time friends playing this kind of triggers. Wow. I feel really great using this kind of triggers. So I did like the triggers friends overall in my experience. This is my first time doing this kind of review on using the triggers. Physical triggers. I did do the magnetic triggers as well. So I did use the pressure sensitive triggers, sorry, not the magnetic triggers I mean. So pressure sensitive triggers I did use in the iQOO 3 device, but not this kind of physical triggers. It's really great using this kind of triggers. It's very good. It's really fast reaction as well, as you can see. It's very fast reaction as well, and you're getting consistent 60 FPS. Obviously, you'll get the 60 FPS without any kind of problem. There should not be any kind of issue. But only thing is that I need to do another video, friends, on the use 90 FPS as well while using the config file. If possible, I'll try to do that video as soon as possible for you all. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. And this is a FPS meter. This one floating window, it's too big and sometimes it will definitely disturb your game as well. Some people, they don't like this kind of FPS meter. And even the speaker placement also really great. The speaker placement which is on the top side, which is really good for this. For the volume, it's really good to have this kind of speakers. So no issues with the speakers as well. It's really great. The volume, it's fantastic. So it's really good friends playing in this triggers, absolutely working fantastic. The triggers, I did like the triggers. So maybe in the next I'll try to do the complete game review as well using the triggers as well. So very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested about that gameplay. But overall I was able to get the 60 FPS consistently, no issues. So I do know the Dimensity 1200. Hopefully very soon we should get the 90 FPS. Very soon. That is what I'm expecting. So it's not bad. That's it. As you can see friends, it was really good and the response also is really great. The response also is very fast in terms of the response. Let me show you exactly reaction. As you can see, it's really great using this kind of triggers. I did like the triggers, friends, mostly. So very soon I'll try to do the review using the 90 fps config file. So very soon. So maybe stay tuned for the videos. In case if you're interested, I can definitely do that kind of review. And now let's try to do some kind of drop test. Maybe in the Pochinki, let's do. Then we're going to go back and do the test in the Pochinki drop test once, and then I'll try to end up this video. Let me to go back to the map and let me select yes. Now let's see, friends, what will the FPS drop during the drop test. This is my first drop test in the Poco F3 GT device. Yes, absolutely. And it feels really good using this phone, friends. Absolutely, I did like this kind of triggers option. So maybe because I'm first time using this kind of triggers, that's why I'm really excited. But after some time, I might not be excited this much. So hopefully, I think you might understand. But these are the default settings you can actually get in this phone. So smooth and extreme settings, it's only the default settings. So in case if you want to support me, you can just Google Pay or Phone Pay to my number, friends. That will be really great in terms of supporting me, because I need to buy all the phones and everything for the next couple of years. That is the reason. So at this moment, I'm only limited to buy only few phones. So with the kind of support I'm getting right now from the subscribers, I will be able to buy few more phones. So make sure to follow the playlist. I'll try to do the battery draining test as well on this phone as soon as possible very soon. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. So I did create the separate playlist for this kind of users. So make sure to check the playlist, and that will give you the complete idea and complete picture what is happening with the Poco F3 GT. And the sound also really good. The feel, the tactile feel you get, that's really fantastic. And these are the Realme fingers which I'm trying to use, and I did order 1 week back and already everything is gone. As you can see, all the layer I'm trying to get. So only the problem is with these Realme fingers, the size is really small and my thumb is really big. That is the reason every time I take and keep and take everything I'm getting out. As you can see, there's one problem with the Realme fingers. And a lot of users did ask me what I'm trying to use for my fingers. That is the reason I thought of just mentioning for you all. So right now we are doing our first drop in the Pochinki. Let's see how much the FPS will be maintaining during the drop, and then I'll try to cover all the videos regarding the bootcamp as well. So stay tuned for the bootcamp videos in case if you want me to do. So this is just a mini review which I'm trying to call, just a basic review, friends, mini, just to show you the default settings and how the triggers are working. That is what my point of making this video, not talking about all this exact gameplay, but overall gameplay I'll try to talk in next video, dedicated video for that. So right now, let's see how much FPS will be dropping. It's kind of close to 60, 58. You can see the lowest is of 58 and 61, not bad. 55. So 55 is the lowest so far I did get during this time of demonstration. Not bad at all, 55. So in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below, friends. What are other games you want me to test in this phone? So definitely I can do those kind of testings in my channel as soon as possible. As you can see, friends, the reaction is really fast. It's really good. Not bad at all in terms of having this kind of triggers. So for this kind of price, that's really a fantastic deal, friends. You are getting this kind of gaming type experience, but only thing is the processor. The Dimensity processor is only one problem. So maybe if the phone comes with a Snapdragon 870, that could have been really big hit. Let's do the firing test one more time and let's try to end up this video. As you can see, the reaction, response time. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to check the playlist for more videos on this Poco F3 GT. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.